Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here this morning. Thank you for being here this morning.
Let's go, let's go. Ow, let's start this show. King Roman News gonna come right through. Gonna give you that news just like you know he can do. Hot topics in your face, baby. King Roman knows his place, baby. King Roman News.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
6:30 a.m. Eastern time, baby. He's gonna come right on time with the news just for you. Celebrity news, politics, and local news just for you. King Roman News. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Let's go, let's go. Hey, let's start this show. King Roman News, coming just for you. King Roman News, coming just for you. 6:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. King Roman News, King Roman News. Let's go. Hey, let's start this show. Let's go, let's go. Oh, let's start this show.
Crew. I hope y'all can hear me. When I tell y'all I just woke up like 10, 20 minutes ago, I just woke up 10 to 20 minutes ago. I am so fucking sorry. I apologize. That's really what I wanted to say. I apologize. I overslept past 3 alarms. I have my first alarm, which is my room alarm. Second alarm is my first phone. And third alarm is my third phone. And I slept all through all of them. Mind you, I got home at like 4 a.m. It was Thursday, being fast. And I was like, I'm still going to be able to do my show. Baby, I got here. I said, let me get in the bed for like 30 minutes. 30 minutes turned into 7:30. And I rolled over. I said, oh my God. And I got up and I ran to my computer and I was like, let me tell them at least, y'all, I overslept. I overslept. And let me tell you, that sleep felt so good. It was good. I still need some more sleep. So I'm moving my show for today with my topics for today to tomorrow morning. I'll come live tomorrow morning to do the show. You got my word on that. But today I just had to tell you because I got to get ready to go to work in a few minutes. It's like I ain't got to go to work in a few minutes. Everything, the Cash App, the holiday giveaways, everything I want to talk about, I'm going to do it tomorrow. I don't feel late at all. I still got some good stuff I want to talk to y'all about. But I owed y'all this apology. My lazy ass. I needed that. I needed to just knock out. I don't know who thought I was going to just come in at 4 and go straight to working on live and be dragging. Good morning, Voodoo. Good morning, Alfreda. Good morning, Queen Diva. Good morning, Joe. What up, Joe? Good morning. Welcome on your way in. Please hit that like button. Hey, Kings Mina. Good morning, Boo. BMW, good morning. Good morning, Cheryl. Good morning. Good morning, Joe. No need to be sorry. You just slacking a little bit, but okay. Hey, Brick Girl. All right, we will see your fast ass tomorrow. I'm sorry. And I appreciate it, you all. I appreciate it. For real, for real. I needed to rest up. And I was like, damn, can I just run and do a show? Ain't no way I'm going to do a 2-hour show and still get to work and on time and for my first, little Zoom meeting. So, oh my goodness, I'm all on camera with a a do-rag on. Oh my God. Y'all don't mind me today. It's one of them days, baby. It's one of them days. It's one of them days. So I'm just letting y'all. I just wanted to come through and let y'all know. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. I owe y'all big time. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'll do something funny and crazy, but I owe all y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. Oh, I appreciate it. Y'all hit that like button. I definitely want to get into Brittany Griner's story because not only is it a great thing, but it's also pissing some folks off. And so I wanted to talk about that. I wanted to get into stiff face, not stiff face, stiff person, stiff. I didn't even know you can get a stiff disease, but you can. Good morning, Miss Gerald. Good morning. Good morning. Yes, I was under my cover thick. It was like, woof. And I just got this new little fur blanket. It was so amazing. It was amazing. But I wanted to show face this morning to let y'all know, hey, I'm here. I was just good. I was knocked the fuck out. Okay. Shot to myself. Okay. Okay. Hey, Cash Apps and bullshit. What up, y'all? What up? What up? I appreciate y'all for coming through. Um, wow, I cannot believe this shit. I cannot believe this. And you know where Eli is? Knocked the fuck out too. My baby knocked out. I tell you, I'm a busy man. He's a busy man. He's a busy man. Let's see what my day gonna look like today. Yeah, it's looking like it's going, and it's another one. It's another one. 9 a.m. Y'all see that? First one is at 9 a.m. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get my ass to work. Put these affirmations out here. You know, the affirmations. Oh man. All right, I'm just checking my schedule, y'all. Yeah, I got a 9 o'clock, 11:30, which looks like it's gonna be canceled, and then I got a 2 o'clock. I'm just trying to see if I can come back today. I might once my day get to going. All right. So we know my schedule like today. Oh, hey y'all, 17 people in the room. Can you hit the like button? Can you hit the like button? If you just came in, I just really woke up, ran to this my little computer office area, like, God damn it. I had a whole show planned. But I'm gonna change the show to tomorrow morning. Come back. Everything still applies. The giveaway, everything, all the news. I'll probably add some more stories to it. But I apologize. This shit happens. I'm getting used to being a YouTuber, a commentator. I'm learning that it's best to go live and say something than nothing at all. And so that's why I'm here. I was like, fuck it. Just go fire it up. So I came in here and I wanted to go live. I mean, I ain't even had no coffee. I ain't had no waking no. Maybe I could do that with y'all. I'm gonna wake up. I'm about to do that with y'all. I'm gonna get that roly going. Holy poly. I had a crazy night last night. My friend was like, he ain't doing shit. I wasn't doing shit. Now, mind you, this was around 10 o'clock. He decides, you want to go grab a drink? I'm like, sure. Grabbing a drink went to, I'm at his house. We having a whole singing moment. I mean, it was just dope. We had a moment. We had a whole Kiki moment. Two gay girls. We was in that bitch. Yes, bitch. We had on some India I Read the Truth. You would think we wrote the fucking song. We was in that house. If you ever leave me, I wouldn't even be sad. No, I needed that. Thank you so much, man. I needed that. I know 'tis the season. I need to be around some people. I need to feel good like that. That's probably why I did that shit yesterday. I had a banging ass time together. Do y'all know what this is? For my for the individuals who know, do y'all know what this is? It's a scale. so you can be very accurate about what it is you're, consuming at what times. And use your little scale and make sure you put in nothing more than in the whoop, whoop, whoop. Yep, that's enough. I really be doing all of that, y'all. Anyways, what else is going on, y'all? What else popping in the world y'all want to know about? I could be doing that too. What else y'all want to know about in the world? What's going on? Y'all talk to me. Talk to me, chat. What up? What's going on? I'm gonna stay right here until my meeting, and I'm gonna go right over there to my meeting. Of course, I gotta go find a shirt to throw on. But I'm here. This is an impromptu. This is my first time ever. Because I said not today. The crew will not be sitting here thinking I was just sitting there looking at them while they look at me. No, baby. I need to knock the fuck out. I don't even know if I parked on the wrong side of the road. Because they've been booting people cars left and right. Came outside, I had a ticket. I'm like, oh shit. I go online to see how much I owe. I owe like $400 in tickets. They'll start booting you at a 700 up to 1,000. So, and my thing is, I ain't paying no damn ticket. I'm about to get a new car, new plates. Bitch, I ain't paying no tickets. Well, I brought that 400 down to 200. I just paid the oldest ones, and I left the current ones on there. Fuck them. Fuck. Well, yeah, this ain't a real show. Fuck them. Okay? Brandon Scott. Oh, y'all make me mad. Now, Brandon Scott is actually a very interesting mayor, and I think he's fairly young. Did y'all see Wiley interview the 18-year-old mayor? I'm so intrigued by that. That was another story we were going to talk about this morning. I'm so intrigued by the fact that this city, now, mind you, have to know that the city isn't as popular. It isn't one of those bustling cities, but it has enough black folks there where they were in support for him being a mayor. Now, the boy had to reach out to so many other mayors, not only in, I think it's in Louisiana or Texas, but he had to reach out to everybody in the state to give him advice, tell him what he should do. And so I was looking at some of the first things he wants to do, and I said, "Oh, this is new. This is cute." And among like the top 3 or 4, it's jobs for the youth. I said, that is so cute. I mean, when you think about a mayor and you're thinking about, public safety, the economy, maybe schools. But he said, I wanted to get, the young kids a job. I said, it's cute. Maybe somebody should advise him and say, you should stick away from youth topics. You already appeal to the youth. We don't want people to think that you're immature. Maybe this ain't for you. So, but I think I'm here for it. Another thing he wants to do is police. Did y'all know that their police station, wherever the fuck he's at, is like from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. at night? I said, whose police station is not 24 hours? They don't have wherever the fuck he's at. We'll get into it tomorrow. They don't have a 24-hour police station. So if some shit happen, bitch, they call you got to call the neighboring police people to come in. And sometimes that takes a long time. So he said that's one of the things he wants to do. And I said, okay. I mean, I'm for it. At first, I want to know, the fuck y'all ain't got, you know me, you know Roman. Bitch, what the taxes doing? So what are we paying in our taxes? What do you mean? Somebody can slap me in the mouth at 11 o'clock at night and I got to wait a whole 2-some hours for the next neighboring city to come? Fuck that. So I said he may got a good somebody in his ear telling him what he needs to push for, but I'm proud of him. Hey, Trinae, what up, y'all? William Carruthers, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I think it's Friday, girl. Listen, what's going on is supervisor's asking you to come to work on Saturday. I told him, hell, Saturday? Baby, the last time I had to do that was in Chicago. Well, no, I take that back. American Heart Association. They always wanted you to do some event or go somewhere on a weekend. It was just killing. And it didn't even matter if it was in another state. They would literally say, just get a ticket. They had a system It's like a e-system online. You just a concierge system. You just get a ticket. Just get a ticket. You should come. You should just get a ticket. And that's like, I'm not that kind of person, which was more of a reason I wanted to get a dog so I could start lying to these hoes and telling them, girl, I got a dog. So when I was at American Heart Association, I was like, once they started saying, hey, you think you can go to Virginia? No, I got a dog. Oh, you do? So sweet. So sweet. And I was like, yeah, I got a dog. I can't do that. I wish. Uh-uh. Not doing it. That whole driving for work stuff killed me, especially on a Saturday. I did my plan, my backup plan though. Like if I ever was to lose jobs or some shit, my backup plan certainly is to do gig work. Like I do that. Now that's some shit I do on Saturdays though, like shopping for other people. I always wanted to do that, but I always wonder, how do they know if you don't get the right item and you get something that's more expensive? Doesn't it automatically charge it, or do they know how much? I don't know, but I'm always interested in stuff like that, like because I'll be ordering on Instacart and they always come through, but it'd be like, how do they know the kind of banana I want, or how do they know? I'd be leery. Bitch, that shit come. I'm like, oh girl, you got a good banana. You got me some good fruit. I said I would do that. It seemed like it's peaceful. You ain't got to bother nobody. I be seeing them in the stores when I'm shopping. They be with their carts and stuff. I'm like, that looks so peaceful. It's just I know they don't make a lot of money. Like at least I need to be grossing on a gig job, girl. I need to be grossing on a gig job. But I always be looking at them because they seem like they so peaceful. They ain't got no to do it when they want to, all that shit. But it's just you don't make a lot of money. That would be my backup plan. A gig job. I'll pull a whole J. Wilson. I'll be doing Uber and all that good shit. That is good. Okay, so who the mayor? It's this 18-year-old boy. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow in the morning, you all. We're gonna be back with the show. Guess I'm trying to keep Christmas from getting here so fast. It's gonna be here right before you know it. Is anyone going to do the Christmas song challenge? Did you put this challenge up, Mr. Carruthers? You know, I always gotta know who put the challenge up. I do the challenge. Now, if you saying you put it up, I don't want to just do it in this hanky panky because I will sing. Now, I'll bust some chops. I got I'll bust some chops now. Shit, I was singing last night. I was giving it to the girls. I had a good time last night, man. I needed that shit. Then I gotta tell you, so much to do. I broke the key fob for my car. This is so embarrassing, y'all. So I broke the key fob for my car, and that was the backup key. And the only way you can get into my car is using the key fob or unlock the doors. But the lock is covered. It's like a hidden lock. You got to take something off and unlock it. And even when you do that, the alarm goes off on the car. So what you think I've been doing? Every time I got to get to my car, I have to pull this thing off, unlock it with the key, start my car up real quick for it to go off. So I was like, today I need to go get me a new key fob. I called the people like yesterday, and the man talking about it's a wait. I guess it's a service wait. Everybody trying to get their car service. It'll be about 2 weeks. I said for a key fob. It's like, yeah, we got to program your car. I guess I'm gonna be doing this shit for 2 weeks. Damn, it's the most embarrassing thing, y'all. Y'all come out of the store and you go to your car, you gotta rush. I be trying to rush before somebody walk past. Like, bitch, I ain't breaking in. This is mine. It's my name on it, girl. It's just I got things going on right now. When I tell you, bitches be having shit going on, I got shit going on right now. I damn didn't want to lock my car doors, so I ain't have to worry about it. But it ain't that safe. I don't know care where you live. It ain't safe like that here. Hell no. Mm-mm. Even the fucking car attendants be looking in your cars and shit. So I had to do that today. I gotta get something because I'm sick of doing that shit. I'm sick of my car alarm going off every time I gotta get in the car. Shit is so embarrassing. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. I wear my crown. I can't believe I just did this. Like it ain't shit. No, I didn't. I can't sing. I ain't embarrassing myself, okay? No, I did it, but another CC did. I'm thinking about doing it later on today. Oh, that's dope. I think that's a dope challenge. I would. I know I'm gonna be singing. I'm gonna do a vlogmas, just a 1 day vlogmas where I'm gonna do all my different questions. I'm gonna sing during that time. Sing some of my old Christmas carols. On the 8th day of Christmas, my baby came to me. Oh yeah, y'all remember that song? Live so in la 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 la. How I wish and for generosity, my man, my man. Always make me feel so lovely, so special. I'm so in la 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 la. How I wish and for generosity, my man, my baby. Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Doesn't it feel like Christmas? Yes, it feels like Christmas. Christmas is for the children. Quality T.I. and me. Hey, Fates. Good morning, Fates. Good morning, good morning. I'm just here. I ain't doing shit. The only thing, it's acapella, so it should be fun. Acapella? Oh, no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I'm trying to get me. Trying to. That's it. Oh, I'm sorry. Y'all hear me now? Y'all can hear me? The freak. What the freak is going on? Okay, can you? Okay. All right. All right. Oh shit. No sound again the whole time. Oh my god. Gosh. Let me fix this little thing. I'm sorry, y'all. What I was saying was we probably gonna open them packages up on Sunday. But thank you and shout out to him. You know who you are. I really do appreciate the love. You definitely make me feel like a content creator, like I'm worthy, I matter, all that good stuff. Your words, you be paying attention to little shit that I don't even think people be paying attention to. You do. Thank you so much. You already know how I feel, you know, especially about a lot of y'all who hit me up behind the scenes and be like, Roman, did you see this? Roman, did you see that? I know you gonna talk about this. And sometimes when y'all send me stories and y'all have your own opinion in it, it sometimes helps me formulate mine. I'm like, wow, okay. Did y'all see the picture of Brittany Griner? They gave her a brush cut. I had that and all that good shit ready. We're gonna talk about it tomorrow though. I'm like, damn, me and Darius were talking about that yesterday. I'm like, damn. This girl done out bad. Oh, and shout out to the plainest Jane. Gave me such a nice compliment yesterday. It was on my Twitter. And I mean, it means something to me. It may not mean that to nobody. She was like, it was a great show yesterday. And I really appreciate shit like that. You don't never know what you're doing. Thank you. Hey, BB, is that BB nice? Good morning, babes. Good morning. We can hear you for a moment. I thought I was in the twilight. Okay, listen, that's me every day. You have a good weekend, too. Thank you for coming through. I thought Karma done got me for joking about needing a hearing aid. I'm glad she home, but I think letting that arms dealer go was a big mistake that come back and bite us in the ass. A lot of people are saying that about the arms dealer. And a lot of people are saying that it was a wrong decision to just do Brittany Griner in exchange for the arms dealer. He has more weight than her, but she's more publicly and politically correct in the moment. But it should have included like maybe somebody else. But I'm gonna get into it tomorrow. I said the same thing, y'all. I was just along the lines with y'all. Like, what is this? What we doing here? What is it giving? What is she giving? My baby. Oh, look at little two. Just been sitting here the whole time. He been holding it down with me too. My nigga. Yeah, I do too, Cash App and bullshit. It definitely was a decision he should have waited for. But oh well. Now that I got y'all here. So I posted on my community wall turkey chili from Panera Bread. If you've never had turkey chili or you want to try a recipe, go try their recipe. I was gonna actually make a video because Zach wrote in the comments like, "Hey, you should make a video or you should put the ingredients out so your people can know because this looks good and it's really fucking good. It's like 4 different kind of beans, meat. Look at this grown man. Good morning, grown ass, just grown. Y'all see him? Say hello. Like, fuck you, fuck you." King Room, I have a story and be more than I need you. Please send it my way, Fates. Fates, I'm just so amazed at how many people I come across in the sector, beef sector, but on YouTube in general, who are in the DMV area. That shit scares me all the time. I'm like, wait, you're down the street too? And you're down the street too? Baby, don't let me get doxxed. Ciao. Not that I have anything to be afraid of. That's the greatest thing about it. I done told y'all everything. Everything is on the forefront. Everything. Um, but baby, let me get doxxed. People going, oh, you right next to you right, bitch, in the center of it all. Okay, I'm not in the DM. Okay, listen, I know, I know. Why do y'all do that? Why do they do that in this side? First of all, it's horrible to be from B-more. Period. In the DMV, you go anywhere in the DMV. Where you from? Where you live at? And you tell them, bitch, they want to jump down your throat. And see, I'm not from this area, so I don't know to distinguish it. So I'd be like, oh, this is where I'm from. Yeah, what you doing there? Yeah, bitch, I be going in. What the fuck that mean? And we at the same spot, ho. The fuck? I hate that shit. That's the one. If that's the one thing I can take back is when you meet somebody, especially when I go to DC and go out, and it's like, oh, where you going back to? Where you from? Oh, I'm out. Be more. Yeah, what you? And I'd be like, don't break your back trying to fall back, nigga. What the fuck? Like, are you kidding me? And then when you ask them where they live at, they got 4 or 5 roommates. Oh, okay, I get it. So you here with your 4 or 5 roommates because it's cute to be in DC, but you really can't. You ain't. Girl, I be hating that shit. That always be grinding my gears. Grind my gears. First thing I had to deal with when I got here. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't coming back out there. You want to come visit me? No. Mm-mm. This is how it's going to go? Nigga, please. It's always like that. But in the gay community, everything is built on what you got. It's all about what you got and what you have. That's why I always say it's best to lean smart, being smart in anything. Smart always wins. I tell people that. And don't matter what you say, being smart always wins. You can be ugly and you can be smart and you're going to win because you know how to get out whatever it is you're in. Even in like little, like even the beef sector, you're the smartest person always wins. It ain't the person who drags the hardest. It's not the person who got the biggest crowd. It's the smartest motherfucker that figures out, is this a battle I'm gonna take on? Can I get you? How I'm gonna get you? Got you. It's strategically thought like that. When you think like that, you're a winner. And I be listening to a lot of people, and I'm like, you think like a winner, like you're moving like a winner, like this is what everybody think you're gonna do, but this is what you want to do because you see the long term in it. And I love that. That's why I say smart people always win. It doesn't matter where you go and how much money you got. It's always that smartest bitch in the room. I was doing research, not research, but yeah, well, research for something, a project. And I was looking up the Boeing company, right? And the Boeing company basically went through 2 CEOs in the last 2 years. Well, not two. They fired their old CEO because those planes got grounded, all that bullshit. Then they brought in the new CEO. Well, I said, well, let me look at this bitch. Do you know this new CEO has no high esteem credentials? No Yale, no Cornell, none of that. He literally went to a 4-year school in his community, Virginia Tech, basically. And he now makes over $50 million a year. Smartest motherfucker in the room. Worked at Boeing for 30 years in the floor parts. Worked his way up, got past all these people, and now he's on the top. And of course, it's politics, but I say that to say I really believe the smart person always wins. Like, it may take you a long time, it may, but baby, it's something about having that. You got all that other shit, but you have that care, that thought, that one step further, and that motherfucker did it. And I look at people like there's a lot of CEOs who some haven't graduated from college, but it was understanding the game, being smart about it. You now the chairman of the board, the CEO. So I look at that. I always say it's best to be smart, not to be the finest, not to be the one with the most views, not to be the one with them. Having a lot of money is great, but I tell people this all the time, wealth. I talk to clients, I talk to people, and they always tell me, Roman, it's not about how much money you have. It's about establishing wealth for yourself because it sets up so many avenues to acquire revenue. So that's a big thing I try to push in our black community. Generational wealth. It's always good that when you pass away, you leave something to your family as much as you can that sets them up. Um, because it happens to other folks and they are always have an advantage over us. It's like crazy. I'm gonna definitely send you the story. They need help. I'm trying to get some. Oh yes, I activate Red Wings hockey. I rocks with Rare Essence and Northeast Groovers and Go Go. Go Go. You are Go Go. Are you Go 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 Go? Hey Jay Parrish. Good morning, Bo. That's why with me, what you see is what you get. Why docs? One of these days, they're gonna find someone they really don't want to know. Okay, you really are. Plus, Baltimore County ain't bad. Prince George's County, Maryland, boy. You in PG County, you out in PG. That's my song. What you see is what you get, and that's me. Okay. Good morning, Robin in Detroit. Thank y'all for coming through. And we just chitting and chatting this morning. Thank y'all. I hope y'all hit that like button. Thank y'all. 50 million a year. Ain't it? I said, now that, I don't care who titties he was sucking on, who dick he was polishing. He literally came in as the guy who was the lowest man on a totem pole, like in the 60s. This nigga sat quiet, worked his way up, built parts, and now he's the CEO of the company. And a lot of people were mad at the time because they were thinking it would be somebody more established, Cornell, Yale, Stanton. No, this nigga went to Virginia Tech. Now, and then I went to Virginia Tech's website because see, I be doing thorough research. Baby, they got him blown up all over the website. They got a whole endowment in his name. He bigwig. I said, look at that shit. They ain't know nothing about you 3 years ago. Now all of a sudden, nigga, you hold weight. That's what I call, the smartest person in the room. Good morning, all. Wishing you all. I wish you too, Karen for Spencer. You too. Good morning. Peace always. I would agree, Roman. Smart, good character, and wise. A great combination. Absolutely. And it's appealing. It's likable. It's something to look forward to. All of that great stuff. And you start studying some of the people like to tend to keen to. Well, you start really paying attention to that. Place y'all back it up, dig dug, back it, shake with your mama. I can't believe y'all really do the go-go. Good morning, SNL. Good morning. Good morning. You gonna make me pull out a CD. Y'all know when go-go comes on, especially Calypso. When Calypso comes on, I'm making my way to the bar. Now people can take Calypso, but y'all can't take reggae. I be trying to play reggae for my friends here, and they're like, I don't really get into it. I mean, it's cute, but it's annoying. And I'm like, reggae is annoying? So what is Calypso? Yep, I just be like, oh my God, we might as well just pull out a whole electronic dance routine and get to going. But I can't disrespect it here because baby, you can guarantee they're gonna play some Calypso in between. And I'll be like, when I see everybody run to the floor and get them throwing them arms, I'm like, back the fuck up. Back the fuck up. I am not in it. I bet he knows how to treat the employees. I bet you he does. I'm telling you. I bet you it's a lot that comes with it. That experience about being at. I love that. I love that position about just like growing and being smart and really working your way through challenges and not just sweeping them under the rug and being very transparent as much as you possibly can be. And that shit I just learned at my job, working around all kinds of people. I love all music. Me too. Fates, me fucking too. When I tell you I love all music, I have playlists for every genre of music damn near. I was just listening to I get into classical music when I'm working. And so there's this Schwartz medley that I love. It's in D minor and it's like a 2 hour track and I let it play and it's just the bomb. It's the bomb. I love it. Classical music is really, really great too. When you like want to get something done, put it on. You will be surprised. You probably never be like me when I never thought about. I saw my old boss Yvette playing it. I'm like, what she in here playing classical music for? But as I said, oh my God, I don't know if it's calming to the brain, but it's something about it that makes you feel like. And then that soft jazz, that too. Yeah, I love music. I love alternative music. Love R&B, of course, but I really love 90s R&B. Like those Genuine. I love the Keith Sweat. I love the earlier Destiny's Child. I love some Candy, Escape. All of that, like right before it got commercial and mainstream. Right before Ashanti. Right before all of that. A. Marie. All of that good stuff. About to put on some backyard now. Okay, listen, I know you ain't like go. Cash apps the bullshit. I'm about to Me too, Fates. I love all music. Is that me? That is me. Who texting a kid? I'm texting a carrot. Aw, that's my mother. Good morning, and I love you more. And I love you more. I love you more. Oh, I'm so sweet. My cousin texted me yesterday, y'all. I love you, cousin. I love you so much. Please don't. I don't want you to be in your fifis about nothing, girl. I love you. I love you. Love you. Love you down, honey. I love you down. It just is what it is. My cousin texted me yesterday, and I know my cousin. So she texted me yesterday like, "Hey, cuz, it's this event going on, on this date. When you coming home, we gotta go." What y'all think? How y'all think I was feeling when I saw that? When I first read that message, knowing what me and my cousin going through right now with her having a man, he being number one in her life. When I saw that message, I said, "Oh." And he stopped. I said, "Oh." I said, "Is he coming to?" First, all these questions. I said, "Is he coming to? Do I gotta look at this nigga to chill with you?" Like all those questions. And so I texted back, which is the truth. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm coming, but I'm only coming for 2 days, which is Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, and then I'm coming back on the day after Christmas." Um, she's like, "Oh, okay. No, no disrespect or nothing. I love you down. You already know that. It's just that I can't do that no more. I can't put myself in a position where I feel like I ain't shit. I'd rather be here and feel like I ain't shit than to be there, literally feeling like I ain't shit." So I love you though, cousin, and I love you, mom. You're right, Faith. I'm for all music, even opera, baby. My pledge pops, and he drops down sometimes too. He sung opera, and he studied music, went to school for music, and so he would always just bust out into notes. We'd be driving in the car. Here he go, long throat, busting out into notes, and I'm like, "What for the life of me, bitch? Give me a break." What is that play called, Porgy and Bess, or some play like that? He would play that. I had to hear about it when I was first pledging. I had to hear about all his life, everything. Thank you, BB Nice. Thank you. Thank you for becoming a member. Hey, boom. Thank you. I appreciate that. He was into it all. The Wiz. So yeah, I definitely love all kind of music. Right now, I would say like this season, what kind of music I've been into. It's weird because I've been really, really into um alternative music lately. And then I've been even like getting into my New York drill scene because when I went home to New York and I cut the radio on, bitch, all I'm hearing is this new shit I've never heard before. And I'm sitting here looking like, who is this? You call it a munch? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it for lunch. Bitch, I'm a baddie. I get what I want. Hey, I'm like, well, who is this? And I hadn't paid Ice Spice no attention. Like literally, I saw her in her outfits, and I was like, no, I thought she was an OnlyFans chick. I'm thinking like, damn, but she's somebody for real. So when I went home, I heard all this music, and I just got into it. It's a lot of drill music out there. New York drill music, I love as I'm uncovering it. They sample so many good songs. It's this one that samples "You Didn't Have to Cut Me Off." Make it like it wasn't nothing and then we weren't nothing. And I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger. So they made a drill to that. Baby, it goes in. It's called Talk Facts. And I've been listening to that. Ice Spice got a song called In the Name of Love. I've been listening to that. Y'all hear them? They be wanting me. They be wanting me. What you doing, Roman? Brother King, I listen to everything but Tupac, Thug Life, Tupac, Thug Life. My grandmother liked some Tupac. She used to play one song by Tupac. I mean, she used to play California Love, but she used to play How Do You Want It? I used to be like, Grandma, what are you doing? How do you feel? Coming up as a in a cash lane, living in a fast lane, high for real. My grandmother, y'all. I'm talking about my grandmother. And you know what her other song was? 702. Where my girls at? Front to front to back. This is when she was putting the S curl in my hair. My grandma would be singing that. Ooh, I'd be like, you like 702? Where my girls at? Front to back. This is somebody who like Luther Vandross. My grandmother is a Luther Vandross stan, honey. I grew up listening to her and her Luther Vandross. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the cash app for being dope. Have a great weekend. Thank you, babes. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. I do. White folks be amazed when I say I gotta go to violin class. Kingsman, shut up. Some. Wait, but you play the violin? That is dope. That's dope as fuck. when me and my brother first left Florida and moved back with my auntie in Rochester, my uncle asked us what we wanted for Christmas. And we told him, we really wanted bikes because we came from Florida and that's what they were doing, riding bikes. So we came back, we wanted bikes. And so it was bikes. And we didn't think nothing of it. That was one of the biggest Christmas I ever had when we returned. Not only did we get bikes, first of all, I didn't know how the fuck they put that whole house together. Me and my brother had so much shit that year for Christmas. It was like, I it was crazy. We had bikes, but then we saw these other big things under the tree. So my uncle had asked us weeks before it while we was at the public market. He was like, "So what kind of instruments y'all want to play? If y'all had an instrument, here I go. I want to I play the piano." And my brother, I think he said like, it wasn't. I think he said like something like that. Baby under the tree. My brother had a guitar. I had this keyboard. Fuck the bikes. We was down in the basement, just he making music. My brother thinking he doing something. I'm doing something. We done wrote songs and shit. It was a dope time. And so still got the keyboard, but I think my brother broke the strings to the guitar, got that ass spanked. I remember that. And my aunt put both our musical instruments up. Um, but yeah, it was a dope time. That was the first time I ever had an instrument. Then I went from playing the piano to the bass clarinet. So it's different than the clarinet. It's the bigger one that sits on the floor. Don't ask me why I decided to choose the bass clarinet out of all the instruments in band. And I did it. It was cool until Miss Ruby, my music teacher, put her fucking lips on my reed and blew in it trying to show me how to do it. And I packed my shit up and I put it in my locker and I was done. I told my TT, I said, I don't want to do this no more. And it was a wrap. That was the nastiest thing that bitch could ever did. You could at least get your own reed and grab my instrument. She grabbed my whole bass clarinet and went. All I know was I was snatching that reed off, unscrewing this bitch. She's like, we got about 20 more minutes. No, the fuck we don't. And that was in the days where you can call my auntie. I don't care. You're not going to do nothing to me. Her number is ... knowing damn well my auntie gonna jack my ass up. But that's what kids was doing. We was showing out like, we run this shit. Ain't nobody, baby. Let me tell you, they would call my auntie and put me on the phone and I could hear her. Now look at here now. And I'd be looking around the classroom like, okay, all right. That's when then I hang on the phone. Like I said, nothing's going to happen. Baby got home, all kind of. But them were the days, baby. Be right back. Gotta listen to Backyard. I can't. Classical is the only music that keeps me from raging fates. So in anger management, they tell you that it's the tones. It's so tonal that classical music, and it's another genre of rain. Classical music, rain. And it's something else. Is it birds or is it chimes? I think it's the wind chimes, but they are like by like medical papers and shit. They are known to soothe you and calm you the fuck down. Absolutely. Yes. I was trying, man, my thing won't connect to Bluetooth because, oh shit, y'all. I got 10 minutes running my lips, enjoying this conversation with y'all. I can't believe it. I'm thinking I have way more time. I look down at my phone, like, oh, it's 10 more minutes. It's been a pleasure. I'm trying to get on Damien Escobar's level. Okay, classical music is very soothing. 90s and early 2000 was the best, wasn't it? Aaliyah, the whole rock. Y'all remember the Rock the Boat movement when that whole came out? Stroke it, baby. Boom, new positions change. Hey, I think I'm about to do a little Aaliyah today. I always put Aaliyah in my Apple Music, and I say create a station, and it just gives me what I fucking need. Aaliyah, and when I want to do the whole Whitney Houston, Faith Evans, Kelly Price, when I want to have that kind of moment, put in Kelly Price, um, what's the song? The morning after. You put Kelly Price's name in with that song, the whole fucking playlist is dope as hell. You gonna have a whole come to Jesus moment. You think you mad at a nigga. By the time that's over with, you gonna figure it out. I love that shit. I think I'm about to be jamming today. Yes, jazzy is the mellowest for me. I love some jazz, especially in the summertime when you go to the park and listen to it. We used to do it in Chicago. Actually, used to put those on. It was called Jazz in the Park. One of the first things that I ever did with my job during that time, and we had jazz artists come out, and people would sit by, and I would watch all these older folks from Chicago, like the black older folks, come and get their life, and that's what really started making me want to get into it. It was something about it. I love Damien Escobar. What you know about Keith Sweat? What? I know about Keith Sweat. Wake and bake, y'all. I need you to use that gift giveaway word a few times before you go so I can make sure I got the right word. I got you, Joe. I got you. I got you. Porky and Bess by George Gershon. It's where the song Summertime and My Man's Gone Now comes from. And that is what all he would do. He would just bust in my room. In the dorms. Knock on my door and I let him in. What you want? And I'm like, here we go with this shit again. I don't know what you doing, but I grew an affinity for it because he would talk to me about notes. We would literally be watching other people singing. He would literally tell me it's not coming from her diaphragm. That bitch singing from her throat. And I learned all of that kind of stuff and from him. So it became interesting. And I started watching classical and opera to see how people sing. I love opera. When you actually hear the person talk first before they sing, I'm like, it is so amazing that some of these folks are British, black folks, and when they sing, you could not even tell the difference. Um, Everyone, please hit that like button. I hope y'all hit that like button. I'll put together my Christmas music, and it's so much of a challenge. Yeah, I hate this damn thing. I hate you. I remember we did this last year, the Christmas Vlogmas last year. It was so cute. It was so cute. Those are the good days when everybody was so genuine, and now everybody just so. I'm gonna call it what it is. Ugh. And for everyone, it's almost like everybody thinks it's a competition. Everything's a fucking competition. It's not. It's not. Everything is not a competition. I don't be competing with nobody. I could be competing with the nigga from next day. Okay, all right, I'm gonna end up my Christmas song too. Come on.
Christmas was
It's
made
for the children.
Yes, G Christmas, Destiny's Child.
Come on.
Say on the 8th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a pair of Chloe shades and a diamond belly. The 7th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me a nice back rub in it.
Classical music, check out.
6th day of Christmas,
Shit,
my
let me
baby
take a
gave to
picture
me
of this.
a crop jacket with dirty denim jeans. On the 5th day of Christmas, my baby gave to me the point that he wrote for me.
Thank you. That got your song?
Feel so in love. If he only knew what he does to me, my man.
I wish you never. Hold up. I definitely need to be kicking it with y'all a little bit more. That was my song. That's on my Inspire playlist. Somebody I used to know. Now I wouldn't have to turn in for somebody that I used to know. I wouldn't have to cut me off. Make out like it wouldn't happen and then change it. Okay, for us in our musical diversity. Y'all go listen to the trombone solo by William Bilal. I love me some Bilal. The song is by Al Jarreau called Black and Blues. We talking about a different one. Grandma had a life too. How y'all think y'all got here? Oh, my grandma was. I knew my grandma did. I knew her. I knew she did. I remember one day my grandmother came in the house and her, when she was living in Rochester. And I was laying on her couch sleep. This was early in the morning. My grandma comes straight to the couch and sit down and said, "Let me tell you something. Don't ever lie to your woman." I'm asleep, like, what the fuck is my grandmother talking about? And she get up and go to her bed. I'm like, I don't know what my grandma got going on. Okay. I love Tupac. You can't go wrong with Luther. Listen, I play B flat clarinet, E flat clarinet. That is dope, King's Mina. I'm proud of you. That's good to know. Me too. I would love to hear her play. Jennifer Hudson. Jennifer Hudson is definitely dope. When I pull my night knitting channel together, I'm going to put it on there. I want to see that. Hey V, good morning, good morning. Good morning, V. Thank you for coming through. Here we go, y'all. You didn't have to cut me off. Make out like it didn't happen and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. Guess I didn't have to stoop so low. Hey. Oh my God. We should have played this last night. All right, crew. I got to get to work. I used to know somebody. Now you just somebody that I used to know. All right, y'all. Hopefully I made up for my lazy ass this morning. Sleeping through my time. I apologize again. We will be live early in the morning tomorrow of a real show. But I did want to let y'all know that I had to get my rest. I fell asleep. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way out. And again, I thank you for being here this morning. I just wanted to let y'all know that it wasn't no bullshit. I just had to get my rest. And shout out to the crew. I see y'all in the building showing me some love this morning. I will see y'all tomorrow. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be up. Y'all be good. Always in good spirits. Until next time. Deuces.